Hello there everyone, how's it going? And yes, the Kumo Sensei is back, and today I'm going to be doing a true spider unboxing, which, trust me, I know it's not a tarantula, but this is something interesting. So, let me tell you what it is. The species of this true spider is called the Kerberos negebensis. And to be honest, there's no common name yet for this spider that I'm aware of, so I'm going to have to call it by the scientific name at the moment. Now, in terms of care, there's actually very little information on this species, or this entire genus. And the reason why is because there has been imports of this species that has been brought to the US, but very few has ever actually thrived. And in terms of producing these in captivity, I have not found any. So basically speaking, I'm keeping this species at a blind eye. So basically, I'm keeping this based off what I've read, and that's all I have to go off on. Now, I know that another species of this genus, the Kerberos Aravinsis, I think that's how you pronounce it, was also imported into the US hobby about a decade ago, and as far as information on that, there's barely any. The only thing I do know is that they build trapdoors or something, but this is not that species, so the care is going to be different, or maybe similar in cases here and there. So if you're wondering, why did I buy this species when there's little to no information on it? And I have a few goals. One, I would like to reproduce this species in the US because there's no captive breeding of the species whatsoever. And two, I would like to figure out their care for this species as there is little to no information on it. And to be fair, these are wild caught, so they might not thrive well. But this is a risk I gotta take. Because if you want to produce a species in captivity, you're going to have to take risk. And I don't know how well they'll thrive, but I gotta see how it goes. So, now the question is, can I produce them? And to be fair, I really don't know, because I tried ventral sexing these guys, and from what I can tell, I think I have 4 females and 1 suspect male. Now, if this is a male, it's not mature yet, but I really do hope that this is a male. Because if I have all females, well, I can't do anything, so 1 male is better than none, I guess. That is, if it is a male. Now, in terms of captivity breeding, there has been 1 actual attempt to breed the species not too long ago, which that's what I have been notified about. Now, one day after the pairing, the male actually perished. Basically, he died. So I don't know if that Kerberos negebensis breeding will be successful, but let's all cross fingers and hope so, because at the moment I have no mature males, so there's no way I can breed, so I'm just gonna wait it out. So the most I can do right now is at least try to figure out their care. Now, I did try to feed these the day after I rehoused them. I know it's a bit too soon to do that, but I just wanted to see how well it would go, and from what I can gather, I've gotten 4 of the 5 specimens to eat, so at least that's somewhat reassuring. But yeah, there's nothing much I can say because I don't know anything about this species. The best reference I can give you is basically like the ball pythons and the reptile hobby. Because when they were first introduced to the hobby, there was so little information on them that many of them did not thrive well or do well, and through trial and error, hobbyists figure it out. But do not worry, because this is me, the Kumo Sensei. So yes, I'm going to have to figure it out, the care myself, figure out as much as I can actually, and hopefully wish for the best. As far as I'm aware of, there is 0 documentation of producing these in captivity, and as far as breeding these, there has only been 1 person that I have been notified about that has paired a couple, so but there's no exact yet, by the way. So basically, I'm just waiting to see if that pairing was successful and if there will be an exact, because if it is, then that will be the first ever US sack of the species in the US. But if not, hopefully I'll be the first. I know, the first. That'd be a big name to me, I guess. Now, no one has actually produced this species yet that I'm aware of because I can't find any documentations whatsoever. I hope that I'll be one of the first few people to actually produce these within the United States. And now I want to talk about another subject, which is uploading. And I'm going to be honest, I don't really have an upload schedule. I just upload whenever I create something I like. So to the few people who are waiting for a video from me, I apologize because I'm not a big fan of upload schedules because I'm a big fan of quality over quantity. So I would rather wait a month for a high quality video than to wait, every 5 to 7 days for a video that is pretty much just copy and paste. So I'm trying not to make videos that are boring. So I hope you viewers understand that. Now, in terms of true spiders, I do have some experience working with true spiders, but I am not a 100% expert on true spiders because my field is with tarantulas. So when it comes to true spiders, although they may be similar to tarantulas in some cases, they're not exactly the same. So yeah. Now, I have worked with huntsman spiders before, but these are not huntsman spiders, so yeah, I'm going to have to figure this out on my own. And for those wondering how large are they, these spiders are probably around 3 to 3.75 inches, maybe 4 inches if you actually outstretch them. But anyhow, I will try to document this species in captivity if I can, but we're going to have to wait and see how this goes. So please join me and follow along on this amazing journey. So, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a thumbs up and comment something down below because I would actually like to hear your opinions on this species. And please feel free to subscribe because that will help out the channel a lot. If you want to support me, I have my social media links down in the description below. And with that, I wish you guys all to stay lax and laxo out from the Kumo Sensei.